So CA code transmitted by this GPS satellite having 10,000 1023 gold codes. So GPS C/A gold codes are formed from these M sequence bits called G1 and G2. So by multiplying this G1 and G2 sequences with different time offsets. So here in this diagram we have C/A code generator where M sequence is the maximum length pseudo-random sequence which is easily generated with phase shift register and feedback loop. So a shift register with n stages can generate a PN sequence of 2 power n minus 1 bits in the length. So the bit pattern is set by feedback taps and combining logic of the shift register. So here PN sequence, PN sequence G1 and G2 both generated by 10-bit shift. So the clock rate for this C/A code register approximately 1 megahertz and 1 millisecond. So this C/A code for a particular satellite is created with algorithm that includes identification number of the GPS satellite. So thus create a unique code for each satellite system. So for this type of C/A code register, so we have satellite code sequence. So that the code sequence here represented by so Ci of t. So G1 of t, G2 of t plus 10i Tc. So where Tc is the clock period for this code generator. There are 64 gold sequences available for a satellite, which are numbered from 1 to 64 in the diagram. So a total 100 gold sequences can be created using this algorithm. So, but not all the sequences have sufficiently low cross correlation properties. So by referring this diagram, low cross correlation of the sequence requirement because GPS receiver can pick up signals from many 12-state satellites at a same time. So a correlator in the receiver looks for one sequence and must reject all other sequences which are presenting. So two C by A code sequences with zero cross correlation that could achieve rejection ratio of 1023. So the selected group of 37 which are sequences with the lowest cross correlation among available sets of 100 sequences. So for example, for the C by A code sequence, the length of 1 millisecond gives ambiguity of 300 kilometers since the code travels at a velocity approximately 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. So therefore the entire C by A code which are having for this so by this method there is an ambiguity which is resolved if the receiver knows roughly where it is. Just knowing the receiver that are created very close to Earth surface and is usually sufficient. So the user can enter the approximate location for GPS receiver when the first switch on the help to resolve the ambiguity which are in very quick manner. Whereas in figure B, simplified block diagram for a C by A code GPS receiver. Figure A, C by A code generator. So the antenna is typically circular polarization patch antenna with LNA mounted on a printed circuit board. So a conventional super heterodyne receiver used to generate intermediate frequency signal in the bandwidth about 2 MHz, which is sampled by using I and Q sampling technique, so processed in digital format. So the digital portion of the receiver includes C by A code generator, which is having correlation, and a microprocessor that takes the timing measurements and calculates the receiver position. So most of these GPA receivers make use of 12 channel IC chips set up and which are purchased in the concerned values. Next we will satellite signal acquisition. So this is actual path, the code synchronization and Doppler tracking matrix. So in the satellite signal acquisition, so the GPS receiver must find the starting time of the unique C by A code for each of the 4 satellites. So this is done by correlating the received signal with storing C by A codes. Usually the receiver will automatically select the 4 strongest signals which are correlated to those. If the geometry of the strongest satellite is very poor, so that is satellite are very close together, which is having pseudo ranges that are nearly equal. So the receiver may also several weaker signals. So if the receiver is making cold start, the data stream consisting information about adjacent satellites. So the searching of 36 C by A codes for 1000 bits for correlation can be slow. For 36 code might have to be searched before correlation. So 2000 numbers between 13 to 45. So with this diagram, if the starting time for the locally generated code was not selected correctly, so correlation will not be obtained immediately. So the locally generated code is then moved forward 1 bit in one time. The correlation is attempted again. So this process is continued up to 10,023 times. So until all possible starting codes, although it will take once the GPS satellite has been acquired, So navigation messages provide sufficient information about adjacent satellites for remaining visible satellites to the acquired quickly. So the receiver may need to search Doppler shift because the position of the receiver relative to satellite which is not known, but their CBA codes are existing. So in the previous GPS receiver, it remain the information for navigation messages. So there will be switched off. So when next switching on, so the receiver will assume most position. So that is greatly speed up the acquisition process if the receiver has been moved a large distance while turned off. So cold start may be needed for this type of the approaches. So integrity monitoring of these GPS position measurement is possible by using satellite to recalculate the receiver position. So with 5 satellite signals, there are 5 possible ways to select 4 pseudo ranges to use in range acquisition. So if there is a disagreement between results, one had measurements that can be eliminated. If more than one result disagree with others, so the integrity of the measurements are comprised. Mobile data, mobile data. So the P code for ith satellite is generated by similar procedure for C by A code converter algorithm. So here Pi of t equal to x1 of t plus x2 of t plus itc. So here where tc equal to so here tc is the period for x1 sequence and which contain approximately 15 Mbps speed. So this is the GPS navigation message. So the key feature for this GPS C by A code is navigation message. The navigation message contains a large number of information that is used by GPS receiver to optimize the acquisition of the satellite signals and calculate the position. So the navigation message is sent by 50 bps by BPSK modulation. So effectively 20 C by A code sequences from one navigation message bit. So the phase of the 20 sequence is inverted between the 1 bit and 0 bit. So the navigation signal is extracted by 50 BPSK demodulator. So the narrow bandwidth of navigation message which can ensure high S by N ratio at the demodulator input and correspondingly low probability of bit errors. So in the navigation message, so satellite with elevation angles above 10 degrees are be probably used here. So the complete navigation message is 1500 bits, which are sent 30 seconds frame with the 5 subframes. However, some information is contained in a sequence of frames. So complete data set requires 12.5 minutes for transmission. The most important elements of the message are repeated in every frame. The subframe contains satellite clock time data, orbital empires for the satellite, and it is a neighbor various correction factors. So in the 12.1, the calculation of the position in a GPS receiver requires very accurate knowledge of the location of the satellite. So the calculation of the position in the GPS receiver requires very accurate knowledge of the location of the satellite at the time that measurements pseudo ranges. So by comparison, the orbit of the communication satellite doesn't need to know the actual level of accuracy. So all of these parameters, the corrections and stored in very GPS receiver and used in the calculation of the concerned position. So by this GPS signal levels are to be monitored. So in this GPS signal levels, so the receiver antenna has a low gain because they must be omnidirectional. So we will assume if the gain equal to 0 dB corresponding to isotropic antenna. So in practice for positive gain, we have to fall 0 dB in some direction. So the omnidirectional antennas pick up the radiated noise from the environment, making antenna temperature very close to 273 Kelvin. So typical GPS antennas are circular polarized antennas. So LNA is mounted directly below or behind the antenna to avoid increasing in the noise temperature, which are caused by the lossy antenna cables. So GPS satellites have an array of helical antenna that provide gain towards the earth. So this is the typically of the system that we required direct sequence spread spectrum signals. So the low C by N ratio of the spread spectrum converted to usable S by N by correlation of the code sequence, which can add to improve the C by N values. So here the interface from C by N code spread spectrum signals, with sum of the received signal represented by minus 150 dB watt. So if you count thermal noise power, capital N, noise bandwidth 2 megahertz, noise temperature 273 K, so capital N equal to 7.59 into 10 power 15 watts. So the noise and interference powers must be added in watts. So N plus I, so minus 140.7 dBW. So C by A code signal in the scenario minus 19 dB. So here we have link budget for carriers L1 and L2. So EIRP 26.8 C by A code and P code 23.8. Path loss minus 186.8 and minus 186.8. Carrier minus 185.7. So receiver antenna gain 0 dB. So carrier L2 0. So PR minus 160 and minus 163. So C by N noise and interference budget for L1 and L2 carriers, TS equals to represented 24. Similarly, here we have two columns, L1 carrier, L2 carrier. So 1.5 kilo and 1.2 kilo. So we have parameters DS, BN, N, I, N plus I, PR, C by N plus Y, GPROC, and S by N decibels. So the C by N at the correlator output is 10 dB for C by A code here. So 8.2 dB for L1P code using C by N values. So the navigation message has a 50 bps bitrate, and each bit extends over 20 C by A code correction. So the C by A code correlator output is passed through 50 Hz bandwidth filter. So the S by N ratio of the BPSK message signal will theoretically be 13 dB higher than S by N at the correlator output 23 dB. So the correlation and filtering process are not perfect, and an implementation margin of the several dB. So S by N ratio for a BPSK signal will be above 20 dB. So in most of the cases, we have guarantee error-free detection of the navigation messages. So in this way, we have to estimate the link carrier budget for the GPS signal levels. So next topic, timing accuracy. The position location process requires accurate measurement of the time of arrival of the code sequence at the receiver side. The output of this C by A code correlation is about 1 microsecond. So the accuracy with which timing measurement can be made on single pulse. So that relation here represented by TOT, that is 1 divided by Bn square S by N seconds. So that is the accuracy where this timing measurement can be done here, where TOT is the RMS timing error, Bn noise bandwidth, S by N signal to noise power ratio for the pulse in the noise bandwidth. Therefore, S by N ratio after correlator operation given by C by N plus GP, where minus losses are representing. GP is the correlator gain, approximately 30 dB. So we have a numerical 11 dB pure value, and we can decrease these losses. So typical GPS receiver will be updated by this operation. So this is the actual GPS receiver operation. So it is the non-coherent code look message recovery VCO, as well as Costa loop and low pass filters. So to draw or to represent this GPS receiver, first initialize I of signal from GPS satellite S of t equal to Ci of t gold code modulation. So the successful measurement for this GPS receiver is to generate a signal in the receiver that identical to signal received from the satellite, but without navigation, the C by A. So the locally generated signal is multiplied by received signal, which contains several other signals from the GPS satellite, where output is integrated over C by A code length 1 millisecond. So the result is constant output for a period of 20 millisecond corresponding to the duration of navigation data bit. So the precise matching when this condition is achieved, so each C by A code sequence and the corresponding chip clock transition provide the high accuracy in the time maker circuit. So the wanted signal is buried below receiver noise CDMA interface. So we must multiply the signal and noise by C by A code sequence that is having here signal. So the delay lock loop has three paths: punctual, early, and late. So the delay lock loop steers the chip clock. Punctual output can be used to drive C by A code generator. So the C by A code chip rate is generated by VCO. So the incremental process of trial and error, which eventually finds the correct sequence timing described above. So the early late channels in the delay lock loop generated output signals which steers the phase of VCO so that navigate message it is transferred correctly. So the locally generated carrier that is used to demodulate C of T signal must be Doppler shift to match the Doppler offset of the received signal, and it is modulated to a correct signal sequences. So and this is the GPS code accuracy. The major sources of this error in the GPS receiver is to calculate satellite clock and emphasis errors. So selectively availability, so ionospheric delay and tropospheric delay and the receiver noise and multipath. So the accuracy is that it can be achieved with the GPS code converter that can be found by using a range error budget. So the figures in the particular bracket for the selective availability in turned off. So here we have these major resources: satellite clock, availability, delay, noise, and multipath fading. So here we have range errors for C by A code measurement. So these are the parameters: clock error, selective availability, multipath, RMS range error. So these are the various things. So 3.5, 4.3, 3.32, 64, 2, 2.4, and 3. So the range error is introduced by ionosphere, and troposphere can be partially removed by receiving identical signals at two different carrier frequencies. So this technique is used by high precision code receivers. So the code signal is transmitted L1 carrier. So variation in the densities of the atmosphere with these values. So the range error that should be a satellite path for the pseudo range that is calculated from the timing measurement. So the account for this different several dilution process. So precision factors are defined for DOP factor multiplies the basic position measurement. So error to be given large error caused by the particular DOP effect. So why? Because the dilution of the precision has various criteria. So they required a dilution of this precision HDOP, VDOP, and GDOP. So horizontal dilution for this precision, it will take around. So there are many process required for this one, which are VDOP. VDOP is important in aircraft position measurement, where height above the ground. So the GPS satellites are conformed in the orbit to minimize the probability that the DOP can become large by arranging the orbits to provide clusters of your satellite with suitable spacing in the sky. So however, if the receiver's view of the sky is restricted for the example by building or geometry of the position, so these causes for C by A code receivers may revert to two-dimensional measurement using 3 satellites when the sky is obstructed. So thank you for attending this session.